everyone, and welcome to the 2025 American College of Healthcare Sciences Commencement Ceremony. I'm Tracy Abel, president here at ACHS, and it is truly an honor and a joy to be able to spend this day with you. Here in Portland, we're joined by 43 graduates who will walk across this stage today, along with nearly 200 loved ones, family, friends, colleagues who've been cheering you on along the way. We're also joined by nearly 300 graduates and their supporters through our live stream. At ACHS, we're not just a community. We're part of a global movement striving to advance wellness and cultivate healthy and sustainable futures for all. Now, I know that sounds like a lofty goal, but I am confident that after hearing the experiences and the stories of these graduates, it will inspire in you the same hope and optimism that we share for our future. This year, 390 new graduates join the wellness movement, and they are ready to make an impact. Graduates, you did it. You navigated deadlines, you may have navigated self-doubt, you navigated all the things that life put in your way along the journey. You stayed committed, you reached your goal, and you should be incredibly proud. As we celebrate your achievements today, I also want to recognize the family, friends, and colleagues who have supported you. So whether you're here in Portland or you're joining us online, I want to ask you to please stand if you're someone who has been a part of a graduate's journey. That should be just about everyone in the middle here. You have been part of these graduates' journey in ways that you might not even realize. Maybe you made dinner, you helped care for family, you were understanding when your graduate couldn't make a family gathering or a fun event, and maybe you even graciously tried an experimental herbal tea and said, "That tastes delicious," in support of their scientific and creative process. We thank you. I also want to recognize the dedication of our amazing staff and faculty. So faculty and staff, if you'd please stand, and those joining online. These individuals have cared deeply for our student community. They have shared their genuine commitment to seeing you all thrive. They've shared their knowledge and their expertise, and they've worked to intentionally create space where learning, innovation, and growth could happen. It is an honor to work with this team. Thank you. This moment is more than a celebration. It is really a launch point. Graduates, you're entering the wellness field at one of the most exciting and important times in modern health history. We are experiencing a global shift in healthcare. More people than ever are seeking personalized, sustainable, and integrative approaches to health and wellness. As consumers and patients, we are saying, I deserve better, I deserve more, and we're right. All of you here today are evidence of the growth in our field and the recognition of the impact wellness can have in our communities. The numbers also tell the story. The global wellness economy is forecast to reach $9 trillion by 2028. That's just 3 years from now. Employment for nutrition professionals is expected to grow 7% in the next 5 years. That's more than the average of all occupations. And over 70% of healthcare systems have adopted some form of aromatherapy in clinical settings. As consumers, we're no longer just trying the latest wellness trend and hoping for the best. I mean, we might be doing a little bit of that too, but we're really asking, what does the science say? And there's more and more science to inform our decisions. We want evidence-based solutions, and we want to be confident that our healthcare professionals understand the science and that they're really exploring all avenues to promote health and wellness, not just manage our health. We want practitioners who both understand the science and can apply the science. We also want empathetic practitioners who can take the time to listen and care. Graduates, you're prepared for this moment. You bring not only knowledge and skills, but also the passion that brought you to ACHS in the first place. That same energy can now fuel your new business. It can help you cultivate meaningful client relationships. It can help you bring wellness to organizations. And most importantly, what you're all doing is contributing to community transformation. I know from talking to many of you this week that some of you know exactly what your next step is. Some of you are still figuring it out. Know that it's okay not to have all the answers. You don't feel pressured to mimic someone else's path to success. The path to success often has many twists and turns, and you're learning in each of those shifts. I read a great quote actually just this morning from a local author and speaker, Greg Bell, and he's always incredibly inspirational. I thought this was timely. He said, "When you plant the seed of your vision, you must believe it will grow. Otherwise, you won't put in the effort and energy necessary for success. By reaching this milestone, you've already demonstrated that you can put in the energy and the effort. So continue to believe in your mission, in your vision, and give it the energy and effort it deserves, even when things get hard." Your journey is unique. Your ideas and your voice, it matters. And I promise it touches each person you meet in a very special way. What's really important is your passion for wellness and what brought you here, not just wellness for yourself, but wellness and the passion to help others. So as you move into putting your education into practice, I encourage you to ask yourself, what's my superpower? Is it healing? Is it listening? Is it showing compassion? Is it empowering change? You know, it might be all of these. Whatever it is, we are excited to help you all shout it from the rooftops. You are now part of a global legacy of ACHS graduates who have been trailblazing in integrative health and wellness since 1978. You've worked hard, you've earned this, and now the real work and truly the real joy begins. We are so deeply proud of you, and we cannot wait to see how you all go out and lead the way. So I want to congratulate our class of 2025. We're going to have a lot of fun during this ceremony, and we're just so grateful that you could all be here with us today. I would now like to welcome our Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Tiffany Rodriguez, to join the stage and honor our 2025 award recipients.
Thank you. Each year, our ACHS community comes together to recognize excellence among our faculty, staff, and students. These awards are particularly meaningful because the nominations come from those who know us best, our students, our peers, and our colleagues. Today, we are proud to honor those individuals who have gone above and beyond to motivate and mentor students. Let's take a moment to watch a video and hear from those we're celebrating today.
Good afternoon, ACHS faculty, graduating students, and families. Receiving this year's Rising Star Peer Tutor Award has left me beyond thankful and genuinely surprised. When I was first asked to join the team, I was both honored and nervous, wondering if I could make a true difference. Along the way, I've learned that tutoring goes beyond academics, and it's also about building a welcoming space that promotes joy, encouragement, empowerment, and engagement. These qualities are reflected in every student and staff member at ACHS, and they contribute to the profound and special community at our school. I am so grateful to accept this award for my role in this incredible network. To the 2025 graduates, congratulations! Each of you has demonstrated remarkable dedication and perseverance, continuing towards your dreams as exceptional ACHS Rising Stars.
I just want to take a moment to say how truly honored I am to receive this award. Knowing that it was nominated by my fellow students makes it even more meaningful, and I am so grateful to be part of such a supportive community. Being a peer tutor has been an incredible experience. I've had the privilege of working with so many students, and it has been amazing to see their dedication and growth, whether it's studying for midterms and finals, breaking down a tough concept, brainstorming ideas, or just offering encouragement. Every session is a reminder to how powerful learning together can be. I also want to take a moment to highlight the Peer Tutor Center. It is such a great resource for students, and I encourage anyone who's looking for support to take advantage of it, whether you need help with a specific subject or just want a space to collaborate. We are here to help. And to the graduates, congratulations. Today is about celebrating all of your hard work and achievements, and I'm excited to see what's ahead of each of you. And for those still on this journey, I look forward to continuing to support students as they work toward their own goals. Thank you again for this honor. It truly means so much to me.
Happy graduation day, everybody, and congratulations, class of 2025. Woo!
Thank you all so much for your nomination of the Distinguished Teaching Award. It is such an honor to receive this. What I do is my passion. I love it, and this is my dream job, and I just love teaching, and I appreciate that all of you recognize that. I do have a short list of thank yous I would like to say. Dr. Janet Ludwig, I really appreciate all of your support that you have always given to me throughout our time together. And Dr. Tiffany Rodriguez, I'd like to thank you for your behind the scenes, all the things you do and asking the right questions and bringing up the right topics. And lastly, I would like to thank our president, Tracy Abel, as she was responsible for hiring me in 2015 and training me. So thank you. And there's one thing I want to leave you guys with, graduates specifically, is that you do know enough and you can help a lot of people, yourself, your family members, your clients, your friends, whomever you choose to work with. And that N01 trial, I know some of you are laughing that have had me in class before, is where the rubber meets the road. So congratulations, graduate. And once again, happy graduation day.
Thank you. I am honored. It means the world to me to be appreciated by my ACHS students, by my community. Truly, truly feels like now more than ever, we are so privileged and so fortunate to have a place where we belong, where we all belong, and where we each get to be special in our own way. I recognize each of you have chosen ACHS just like I did because you want to help, because you want to heal, because you want to be part of seeing changes in the world and being part of them. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to our distinguished graduates this year too. I am honored to have been on their path. Both the outstanding graduate and the outstanding alumni are bright lights in my own life, and each of you are in your own way. So thank you for choosing me to be distinguished faculty this year, and please continue shining your lights. I will too.
Greetings, this is Dr. J here. I just wanted to say thank you for everyone who voted for the Distinguished Faculty Award 2025. I received this with much love and appreciation. I still have my 2024 Rising Star, and I just absolutely love serving the students here. I've been teaching, tutoring, mentoring since 2020 when I transitioned from the clinical background, critical care, to the academia. I've been working mostly with doctoral students, but also masters and undergrad. I joined ACHS at the end of 2023, and it's been an amazing journey. I love all of my students, and more important right now is all of your graduation. I just wanted to take a moment and say congratulations, you all did it. This is an exciting day, and I want you all to feel very proud of yourself. It's been an amazing journey for each and all of you. I remember those days, and all I can say right now is go and celebrate. You all deserve it. And for those of you who have been my students, I see you. I cannot be in there with you all, but my heart is with you all, and I will always be here for you. And have a great day. Celebrate and enjoy the day. And once again, thank you for this. I'll see you all around. Bye for now. Take care.
Hi there, I'm Dr. Allison Lorcher. I'm one of the herbal faculty here at ACHS, and I'm one of this year's recipients of the 2025 Rising Star Award for Faculty. I want to say thank you for this award. It's an honor to receive it, and it's also an inspiration to continue to share my love of medicine, my love of herbs, and my passion for education with the students here at ACHS and with all of my colleagues at the college as well. Thank you very much.
Hello, everyone. It's Dr. Tazia Hilton-Betton, and I just wanted to say thank you, and thank you again. I am super excited to be named a 2025 Rising Star. Thank you to my leadership team. Thank you to my colleagues. And most importantly, thank you to my students. You all are awesome.
Congratulations. We also want to recognize the exceptional contribution of our staff. The Staff Excellence in Student Engagement Award honors a staff member who works to develop lasting and meaningful connections with our students. This year's recipient is our Director of Career and Alumni Services, Felicia Royce. Felicia, may you please come to the stage to accept your award. I would now like to invite Tracy back to the stage to introduce our final award.
Well, today I get the pleasure to recognize two of our esteemed faculty who will be retiring this year, and both of them have really made incredible contributions to our ACHS community. First, I want to take a moment to honor Helen Delphakis, Eleni, to all of us at ACHS. For the last 16 years, Eleni has guided countless students through the complexity of nutrition science with expert insights and an incredibly nurturing approach. Her students have come to rely on her steady presence when they're struggling to understand something, or encourage their enthusiasm when they have a wonderful new idea. Throughout her tenure, she's also infused her Greek heritage in her teaching, including sending Greek cookies to our annual holiday cookie exchange. While Eleni could not join us in person today, we celebrate her years of service and the lasting impact that she has made on our students. Just thank you, Eleni. I think Eleni is joining us online. We're so grateful for all of your dedication and for the years you've committed to shaping the future wellness professionals. I think she's on the warm shores of Greece at the moment, actually. And I also want to take a moment to celebrate someone very special, Dr. Janet Ludwig. So Janet is not actually leaving us until the end of the year, and if I know Janet, she's still going to be here. But we wanted to take a moment to recognize her remarkable career, because it's not just shaped ACHS, but it's shaped the entire field of holistic nutrition and wellness. When Janet joined ACHS as part of our Teach Out partnership with Hawthorne University, she brought an incredible depth of knowledge and experience that really spanned academic, clinical, and practical experiences. Really more than credentials, what she brought is vision. As dean and professor, Janet doesn't just teach. She is a mentor, she is a coach, she really inspires her students. We're putting you in the hot seat, Janet. Janet also led the development of our Doctor of Science in Integrative Health program, and she's really worked to ensure that students have cutting-edge education that's grounded in rigorous science. And I've heard just those terms talking with some of our students. I know she helps navigate very complex concepts. This past year, Janet received the National Association of Nutrition Professionals' prestigious HealCon Award, recognizing her exceptional contributions to holistic nutrition. The honor reflects our experience working with Janet and a lifetime commitment to advancing the field of holistic nutrition. Janet's students describe her as bringing unparalleled energy and enthusiasm to everything she does. She sees possibilities where others see challenges, and that's an incredibly unique and powerful skill. She turns complex research into practical wisdom that helps practitioners serve communities better. So as I mentioned, Janet is going to be with us at least officially through the end of the year, and I hope longer. We'll see. But we really wanted to take this opportunity to recognize her publicly, and thank you, Janet, for all you've contributed to our community. So if you would please come up to collect your award.
And almost without the microphone, I am so proud of this class. This is so wonderful. You have excelled. I am so proud, and thank you so much for this background. I have been in the field of holistic health all my life, as we all are and have learned it. I have had the privilege of being part of Hawthorne University and now ACHS, which are pioneers in bringing holistic health, integrative health to the forefront when it wasn't even popular 20 years ago. You now are at the helm of what we're going forward, and I am so proud of you. You're in a tough situation. Healthcare these days, as has been indicated by President Abel, it's a tough place. Inequities in socioeconomics, the fact that people are not getting enough food, the fact that the immigrants are being moved. We have tough times ahead of us. And I pass the baton to you to bring it forward and to bring us all health. We all deserve it, from the smallest individual to the oldest individual. And my past, which has been all along helping people, I want to pass it on to you to develop that. I also want to, if it's all right, I'd like the people who presented at the NANP poster presentation to actually stand. I know we have April Foster. I know we have Christy, are you there? Christy Hall. Please stand. These people have presented their academic works at a national conference. They displayed it. They worked with other professionals. I encourage all the rest of the class to do the same thing. I will be there. In fact, we have the president of the board of the National Association of Nutrition Professionals, Christy Hall. So thank you very much. Very good. I challenge all of you to improve this. All right. Thank you so much.
Well, both Dr. Ludwig and Professor Delphakis leave behind legacies that will continue to influence ACHS and the field of integrative health for years to come. We're very grateful for their service and how they've really continued to raise the bar for all of us. I know you're ready to raise it even more. I'll now invite Felicia Royce to the stage again to introduce our 2025 Outstanding Graduate and Famous Alumni.
Hi, everybody. My name is Felicia Royce. I'm the Director of Career and Alumni Services here at ACHS. Every year, ACHS is offered the opportunity to select graduates nominated for the Distance Education Accrediting Commission's Famous Alumni and Outstanding Graduate Awards. These graduates were successful in their studies at ACHS and are highly involved in their communities in the field of integrative health. It is always a difficult decision because we are so proud of all of our graduates. Here is a video montage of all of our nominees for 2025.
My name is April Foster and I live in Peoria, Illinois. I'm so excited about being nominated as the Outstanding Graduate of the Year. In December 2024, I completed my bachelor's degree in Integrative Health Sciences. The American College of Healthcare Sciences has helped me grow exponentially, both professionally and personally. ACHS has helped me develop the self-esteem and the knowledge about herbs and aromatherapy that helped to open up doors for me to teach others. Their career services helped me to put together my CV and my vision letter, which culminated in an offer to become the next executive director of Soulside Healing Arts. Part of my vision for the organization is to bring in other holistic services such as herbalism, aromatherapy, and community acupuncture.
Hi everyone, my name is Victoria Ramsey and I'm from Newark, New Jersey. I'm graduating from the American College of Healthcare Sciences with an Associate of Applied Science in Integrative Health Sciences, and I am continuing my studies towards a Bachelor's of Science in Holistic Nutrition. I enrolled at ACHS because I wanted to bridge the gap between holistic nutrition and culinary innovation. ACHS providing me with a scientific foundation to deepen my expertise and apply it in a way that transforms how people experience plant-based eating. With my education, I'll have been able to launch my business Green Genius Kitchen and Ice Cream Parlor, where I created nutrient-dense plant-based foods that challenge the industry standard. I also use my knowledge to educate others on food transparency, holistic wellness, and intentional eating through coaching, workshops, and content creation.
My name is April Hurd, and I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I graduated from the American College of Healthcare Sciences in April of 2024 with the Associate of Science in Health and Wellness. My ACHS education has transformed my life and the way that I help others. As the founder of April Hurd Wellness, I use my knowledge to guide women toward holistic well-being, addressing their mind, body, and spirit. I also serve on the board of the Tier Wellness community, where I help bring wellness education to the public. Through coaching, mentoring, and sharing evidence-based strategies, I'm able to support others on their journey to better health. I'm so grateful for the foundation ACHS provided me, and I'm excited to continue to make a difference in the wellness space.
My name is Carissa Mir. While my time in ACHS, I found that the staff was very supportive of our future and our success. I ended up graduating with my master's in herbal medicine in 2024. I am currently very excited to be pursuing my doctoral in integrative medicine. Currently, I have clients I work for that I support, and I help them through many different modalities: herbal skincare, herbal blends, and tinctures. I also do energy work for many clients. I hope to one day in the future to create a beautiful, nature-inspired sanctuary for all those seeking different types of healing in one location, a place to find peace and healing in one.
My name is Celine Stewart. I completed the Diploma in Holistic Health Practice program with ACHS. A little bit about me and how this program has changed my life and helped me help others. As a yoga teacher, started to intertwine my practice as a holistic health practitioner and a yoga teacher. We are chartering a different definition for what primary care means and what it means to see a healthcare provider. This has changed my life. If I didn't get the schooling that I had with ACHS, I would not have been qualified for a position like. I really take my education with ACHS to the next level by offering all of this in-house.
Hey, my name is Brianna Vargas and I live in Austin, Texas. My educational journey with ACHS first began back in 2020, and in just 2 years I graduated with my associate's degree in complementary and alternative medicine. My studies have changed my life because I was definitely empowered to find a fulfilling career that was focused on that preventative care and something that promoted overall well-being. Since I graduated, I have landed my career with Premier Research Labs, where I'm the only lab tech there, and I get to work hands-on with various herbs and spices, basically created and formulated into our finished products that we sell to consumers and to other holistic practitioners. I absolutely love my career because I really get to take a proactive approach to wellness and helping ensure that the supplements are safe for my community.
I'm Autumn Smith from Boulder, Colorado. I'm a recent graduate of the doctoral program in holistic nutrition at ACHS. The experience has truly been invaluable. Now, I'm a co-founder of 3 companies, Paleo Valley, Wild Pastures, and Wild Pastures Burger Company, and our mission is to provide high-quality, regeneratively raised meat products, snacks, and supplements to the masses so that people can use food as medicine and to transform their health. The reason I entered this program was because I wanted to be on the cutting edge. I wanted to gain the skills to interpret the most recent scientific findings that people could use to reclaim their health. I can say with 100% certainty that participating in the research has given me confidence and a completely new perspective about how science is conducted and how I might go about doing that later, the connections I've made, and the mentorship. Truly invaluable experience that has just sharpened every tool that I had in my toolkit. Thank you to ACHS. This experience has been transformative, so thank you.
Hi, my name is Crystal Stevens. I am the co-founder of Flourish Farm, Folk School, and Botanical Sanctuary in Godfrey, Illinois. Last year, I received a bachelor's degree in integrated health sciences with a focus on herbal medicine from the American College of Healthcare Sciences. My studies at ACHS have allowed me the credentials needed to pursue a master's degree at Miami University. My studies at ACHS also offered me the ability to deepen my knowledge and expand the educational offerings at our hands-on herbalism school that we run at Flourish Farm. ACHS has given me the confidence needed to dream big and create the life I want to live. Our farm has become a source of inspiration and a safe haven for individuals from all walks of life in our community. Our herbal programs provide transformative experiences as we co-create community while connecting with nature and form lasting friendships with each other and the plants.
You're going to get to hear a little bit more about Crystal's story because she is our 2025 DEAC Famous Alumni recipient. Crystal is an ACHS alumni of our associate's degree and diploma in herbal studies, as well as a Bachelor of Science in Integrative Health Sciences program. Crystal is the founder of Flourish Farm in Folk School in Godfrey, Illinois, where they provide hands-on training programs. She's doing amazing work as an organic farmer, herbalist, and author, and has selflessly used her personal hardships to help others. Crystal has an incredible story, and I am excited for you all to meet her. Come on up here, Crystal.
Welcome, faculty. Thank you. Thank you so much, and congratulations. Welcome, faculty, graduates, families, and loved ones. My name is Crystal Moore-Stevens, and I am the founder of Flourish Farm and Folk School. We run an herb school, and our farm is along the bluffs of the Mississippi River in Godfrey, Illinois. We are registered as a botanical sanctuary through the United Plant Savers, and we grow a myriad of fruits, vegetables, flowers, and herbs with a focus on herbal remedies and medicinal herbs, as well as at-risk species. I am an herbalist, author, organic farmer, wife, mother, and alumni here at ACHS. Last year, I received the Bachelor of Science in Integrative Health Sciences with a focus on herbal medicine from ACHS. It is a true honor to be here today, and I am beyond grateful for this opportunity. Graduates, I would love for you to take a moment to reflect on your success, what you have accomplished, how hard you have worked, and the number of hours you spent to get here today. You can take a deep breath now. You did it. You are here. Congratulations. Please place your hands on your heart and give yourself a giant smile. Find someone in the room to smile at, and let's just take a moment to take it all in during this fleeting moment. Another deep breath. Now that we have had a chance to ground ourselves, I'd like to share my journey with you. In 1996, as a sophomore in high school, I had the opportunity to travel to Big Mountain Reservation in Arizona with my teacher and his wife. Each summer, they volunteered on the reservation, bringing supplies, repairing structures, herding sheep, and helping to tend the land. They sent me with the Diné medicine man, Tom Bodoni, to gather mullein for the elders. Many of the elders in the community had lung cancer and many other ailments. Tom Bodoni told me how the mullein was helping the elders with respiratory issues. He taught me how to make mullein tinctures and healing salves with local flora, how to give elders herbal foot baths and sage oil massages. This experience was transformative as a 15-year-old and a powerful introduction to herbalism. The knowledge that Tom shared with me that summer stuck with me. Years later, in 2000, my father was diagnosed with end-stage lung cancer and given 6 months to live. Excuse me. The odds were stacked against him as he was a smoker, a Vietnam veteran exposed to Agent Orange, and a carpenter exposed to asbestos. We had seen many friends and family members go through chemo and radiation and become very weak and lose some of their vitality. So we encouraged my father to take the alternative approach. I remembered what Tom Bodoni taught me about mullein, and I started to provide my father with various mullein preparations. I got a job at the local health food store as a juice bar clerk and was able to bring him fresh pressed juice as well as organic produce and supplements every time that I worked. My mom found an acupuncturist who was a Chinese herbal medicine practitioner, and he put my dad on a regimen of medicinal mushrooms, Siberian ginseng, valerian, and many other antioxidant and immune support herbs. I helped my dad wean off of cigarettes slowly by switching him to mullein instead. I went to school for massage and Reiki, so I did a lot of Reiki and lymphatic drainage massage on him as well. And as you recall, he was given 6 months to live, but with a combination of all of these alternative treatments and modalities, as well as implementing a healthy diet and nutrition, he lived 5 additional years. Thank you. This is the reason I became an organic farmer and herbalist. It's the reason I chose this path. Sorry. During those years, I started reading everything I could on herbal remedies and implementing a more holistic and natural lifestyle. Sorry. Shout out to all those graduates who have lost a parent as well. Sorry. In 2000, I had a son with special medical needs. The doctor said he may never be able to walk, talk, or eat on his own. He was born with significant health issues and underwent over a dozen major surgeries. He was essentially on life support for the first 3 years of his life. He was on oxygen and ventilator dependent and also required a feeding tube. For most of 2005, I went back and forth between sitting by my son's bedside in the hospital and visiting my father's hospice bedside. When my father passed away in 2005, I made a promise to myself to dedicate my life's work to educating others about the importance of organic food, a healthy diet, and the healing power of medicinal herbs. During my son's time in the NICU, I committed to pumping and bringing nutritious breast milk to the hospital for his feeding tube. I maintained a healthy, nutrient-rich diet and incorporated medicinal herbs such as nettle, mullein, lemon balm, dandelion, red clover, and ginger. I feel that the nutrition he received from the breast milk helped tremendously, as did his exceptional care from the NICU staff. My son came home from the hospital after being in the intensive care unit, the NICU, for about 18 months. While he was still ventilator dependent at home, he slowly improved. I continued to pump breast milk for his feeding tube for 3 years. When he could finally eat on his own, I made baby food with him from homegrown veggies, and I made sure to integrate nutrition, fresh air, sunshine, hydration, and time in nature into his daily routine. My son is 20 years old now. Thank you. He's also in college, and try having a college-age student while you're going to college. I wouldn't recommend it. But he made a nearly full recovery, other than some ongoing respiratory issues, which we treat with mullet. He is a talented artist and loves climbing trees. He is currently spending the summer as a camp counselor in the Ozarks of Missouri. The level of challenge I experienced those years shaped me into a resilient woman who overcame many formidable and often heart-wrenching obstacles. So school was a breeze. Just kidding, it was very hard. I would have not made it through those years without the loving support of my family and friends, and one of my dearest friends, St. John's Wort, and my husband, who's in the audience. Happy birthday. I also made friends with many immune support herbs and chamomile for rest, lots and lots of chamomile. These experiences shaped who I became and how I wished to show up in the world: healthy, strong, resilient, compassionate, and capable. A few years later, when my son recovered, I enrolled at ACHS to receive a diploma in herbal studies and went back to school to finish my associates. I then started taking courses toward my bachelor's, but my son's ongoing medical needs made it hard to continue school. In 2010, my husband and I landed organic farming jobs in Godfrey, Illinois. We realized quickly that managing 7 acres of vegetables and fruits was all-consuming, so I put my degree on hold again. After our daughter was born, I carved out time to pursue other endeavors, such as becoming a published author, public speaker, and educator. I wrote my first book while breastfeeding my daughter, typing one-handed in the early morning hours of 3:30 to 5 a.m., only to spend 12 hours in the field farming. It was hard work, but I wouldn't trade it for the world. Our children have grown up farming, foraging, learning how to identify plants, and cooking healthy meals. Our daughter could lead a plant walk by the time she was 5 years old. She could cook a 4-course farm-to-table meal by herself by age 10. Those knife skills, I tell you what. A few years ago, once my children were a little older, I decided it was time to go back to school. ACHS was the perfect choice for me as the curriculum aligned beautifully, and ACHS offered a flexible virtual education that worked with my busy schedule. The staff at ACHS were helpful in ensuring that all my credits transferred and that I could test out of some classes, allowing me to complete my degree within 1 year. It was challenging and overwhelming, and I took up to 5 classes per semester while running a farm, working multiple jobs, and managing the household as a wife and mother. I couldn't have accomplished this without the loving support and patience of my dear husband, Eric. Thank you, love. And the children, and as well as encouragement from my mom and sister. The advisors, professors, and the entire ACHS family were amazing and made me feel very welcome, supported, and accomplished. I graduated with honors, and I have learned that anything is possible if you put your mind to it. Everything you wish for is within reach. You just have to take the steps to get there. My studies at ACHS allowed me the credentials needed to pursue graduate studies at Miami University. ACHS also offered me the opportunity to deepen my knowledge and expand the herbalism school at Flourish Farm. ACHS has given me the confidence to dream big and create the life I've always wanted. I am grateful to be an entrepreneur, author, educator, herbal product maker, farmer, and small business owner. Our farm has become a source of inspiration and a safe haven for individuals from all walks of life in our community. Our herbal programs provide transformative experiences as we co-create community while connecting with nature and stewarding the land. Lasting connections are made between people and plants on our land. What I have gained from ACHS is the confidence needed to be a source of herbal knowledge in my community. The programs and curriculum taught at ACHS are vital to our health and well-being as humans and for healthy ecosystems. Doreen, you truly have created something exceptional here at ACHS. I applaud the seeds you planted early on and all of the time you have spent since growing this vision. It is a joy to see your garden flourishing and to see you sharing the fruits of your labor. It is a joy and an honor to be here. You are a true visionary, Doreen. Thank you for the work that you have made. Thank you for the work that you do to make this world a better place. The work that we all do is transformative and necessary, building the skills needed to care for ourselves, loved ones and communities, and the earth, using traditional plant knowledge and folk herbalism is important in preserving this wisdom for future generations. Since the first humans walked the earth, we have relied on plants for food, fiber, and medicine. Plants are vital to our survival in this fast-paced civilization. I invite you to continue this important work, continue connecting with nature, continue connecting with people, connecting people to plants, stewarding the land, planting gardens and trees, living in gratitude, and as Gandhi says, be the change you wish to see in the world. I will leave you with this quote from Robin Wall Kimmerer. Regenerative economies that reciprocate the gift are the only path forward. To replenish the possibility of mutual flourishing for birds and berries and people, we need an economy that shares the gifts of the earth, following the lead of our oldest teachers, the plants. They invite us all into the circle to give our human gifts in return for all that we are given. How will we answer? Thank you all. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Crystal. This year, the 2025 DEEC Outstanding Graduate is April Foster. April recently graduated with her diploma in herbal studies, associate and Bachelor of Science in Integrative Health Sciences, and is now working toward her master's in Integrative Health Sciences. April's amazing story of perseverance, dedication, and community engagement is not only inspiring, but is changing lives. We are so proud of what April is doing in the field, and we look forward to seeing what's next for her. Come on up here, April.
Good afternoon. A warm welcome to the ACHS faculty, graduates, and alumni, as well as friends and family. Without you and your continued dedication towards the advancement of holistic health, we would not all be sitting here today. I offer a special heartfelt appreciation to ACHS founder Doreen Peterson, whose vision has changed so many people's lives. My family was not able to make it here today in person, but they are watching virtually. And to them I say, without you, there isn't a me. I love you. I humbly stand here before you as a first-generation graduate. I dedicate this award to my father, Oliver P. Moody, and my mother, Connie Jo Moody, who instilled values in me that I carry with me today. I do not stand here before you today lightly, nor do I take it for granted. My words do not do justice as I say how honored I feel to have been chosen as the 2025 Outstanding Graduate. I salute my fellow graduation class, as you are outstanding too. Before I continue, I invite you to take a moment of silent reflection and briefly think about how your journey brought you here today. We all have a story. Everyone's just as important as the next. However, these individual stories are what make us a collective, as our experiences are often shared and intertwined. My health and wellness journey began shortly after I got married 30 years ago. At that time, my primary focus was on the type of diet I wanted my family and I to eat. Ironically, we became connected with a community of people who use herbs. I didn't know much about it at the time, but the little that I did begin to understand, I tried to incorporate it into our lives. One memory that really stood out and convinced me without a doubt that I wanted to explore, one memory that I really stood out and convinced me without a doubt that I wanted to explore the world of herbs deeper was when my toddler was diagnosed with an ear infection. I wanted a natural approach. I was guided to a herbal remedy for children, a garlic and willow blend. I administered to my daughter's ears, and to my joyful surprise, the doctor reported that my daughter no longer had an ear infection. I knew without a doubt that this was my path. But in 2010, I was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma. I no longer dreamed of doing or being anything. In fact, there were many days when I didn't think I would live long enough to see all my children become adults. I share the following testimony because it's why I am here today. My dear grandmother Mary compiled a list of herbs and supplements for me to use. I also began to juice and read healing scriptures to keep me spiritually centered. I began chemo, and I was told of all the side effects that I would experience, including losing my hair. Although I lost a ton of weight, my integrative health regimen increased my energy levels, improving my quality of life. My appetite was sustained, and my hair shed minimally. To others, I did not appear to be an ill person. When I did share with people that I was taking chemo, they were amazed because I did not look like the average person that was on chemo. I have been casually searching online, looking for organizations or schools that offered herbalism classes for several years. I bookmarked programs that interested me, including ACHS. And at one time, I even reached out to ACHS, and I was mailed a paper copy of the catalog, which I would flip through periodically. A defining moment that catapulted my academic career occurred in 2015 when I stopped to ask a question. While visiting our neighborhood association, I noticed a new employee. I asked who she was, and she explained to me that she was an AmeriCorps fellow. Now, I had never heard of AmeriCorps before, but I became very interested in it. And so I discovered that AmeriCorps was a U.S. government program that engages people in public service, work with goal of helping communities across the country. It's often described as the domestic version of the Peace Corps. Besides gaining professional experience and networking opportunities, members are awarded the Seagull Education Award, which can be used towards your tuition. I was compelled to apply, and ultimately I served as an AmeriCorps State and an AmeriCorps Vista member from 2016 to 2022. Well, one small detail that I left out earlier is that all the years that I had let go not pursuing my education was due to fear. Fear of failing, fear that I wouldn't understand the information, just overall fear of the entire process. But now I have all this money earmarked for my education, and although I was still afraid, it felt wasteful not to use it. So in 2020, and very quickly I might add, I completed the online ACHS admission form. I began my academic journey at ACHS by earning a diploma in herbal studies. Building on that foundation, I went on to complete both the Associate of Applied Science and the Bachelor of Science degrees in Integrative Health Sciences. Currently, I am pursuing my Master of Science in Integrative Health Sciences, also at ACHS. While I initially remained focused on herbal sciences, I eventually felt a strong calling to broaden my path and fully commit to integrative health sciences. With each course I took, my skills deepened, my confidence grew, and my purpose became clearer. I began to truly envision myself in the health and wellness industry, guiding and supporting others on their path to better health. As a yoga instructor and my years of engagement with my community, I was able to see firsthand the need for integrative health sciences. Although I only became aware of integrative health sciences when I began my studies at ACHS, I realized that I've been practicing it all along, and so have so many other people that I was associated with. Several people I knew used herbs and supplements. Most also were taking prescription medication, and I became concerned for how people were using herbs and if it was being done safely and effectively. I listened to people talk about using herbs like echinacea and ginkgo, but with little regard to contraindications or best administration methods. Our communities want to heal. They want to have options. They want support from their physicians when they tell them that they want to take herbs, begin practicing yoga, receive acupuncture, or engage in touch therapy. As an integrative health professional, it is also essential to educate our medical community on the plethora of options that are available to their patients. I see working hand in hand in this way can improve the best outcomes for people who are suffering from disorders and chronic diseases such as anxiety, PTSD, diabetes, and cardiovascular disease. Driven by my passion for promoting holistic wellness, I am dedicated to empowering communities to heal from within. This vision unfolded before me faster than expected as I recently embarked on a new journey as the Executive Director of Soulside Healing Arts, where I strive to create transformative experiences. As a leader of a wellness organization, my vision is to create a hub for learning and practice in integrative health modalities such as wellness coaching, herbalism, aromatherapy, nutrition, sound therapy, acupuncture, massage therapy, and yoga. As Soulside, I have the opportunity to implement these things and more. ACHS has truly prepared me for this role. From an English class that helped me to articulate my thoughts, which I fall back on now as I write monthly newsletters, to the business classes that caused me to think about the type of business I wanted to manage, the clients I wanted to serve and the services I wanted to provide, and the research classes, which at first I thought would be dull and boring, have immensely improved my ability to be an integrative health research-based speaker. And I would be remiss if I did not mention the highlight of my ACHS academic career, because this institution played an instrumental role. As an integrative student, I completed my literature review entitled How Using Integrative Health Practices May Be More Effective in Reducing Cardiovascular Disease Rates in African Americans. This literature review was initiated in response to the growing cardiovascular disease death rates among people of African American descent. My Research 301 research instructor, Dr. V, and my stress management professor, Dr. Jackie, shared supportive and inspiring words that propelled me to submit my abstract application to the 2025 HillCon conference hosted by the National Association of Nutrition Professionals, NANP. My abstract, Integrative Health Protocols, Reducing Cardiovascular Disease Rates in African Americans, was selected, and I had the distinguishing pleasure of presenting my poster abstract during the conference this past May. This abstract will soon be published in the Integrative Medicine Clinicians Journal and on PubMed Central. Contributing holistic protocols backed by science-based evidence is hugely dependent upon the outcomes of conferences like HillCon that further the holistic nutrition agenda on an academic level, with which I am proud to be associated. The financial support of ACHS and my family allowed me to add to the conversation of integrative cardiovascular health protocols within the African American community, which I hope to continue to build upon during my graduate studies. An honorable mention to Dr. Janet Ludwig, who spearheaded the development of the NANP poster abstract program. Graduating class of 2025 and those who are currently enrolled in courses at ACHS, including myself, take one step, one moment, and one day at a time. There will be challenging days. There may be days when you are questioning what you're doing. There may even be days when you cry and you want to give up. I encourage you to hold on, because whether you know exactly where you're going or not, it all becomes clear as when one nears the end of a tunnel. It is not necessary to have all the answers today. The only thing that is truly necessary is your desire to be here. I'm reminded of a quote that is on my vision board next to my bed by Dr. Janetta B. Cole, and I quote, "Is it our responsibility to touch as many lives as we can?" Think about that quote for a moment. Is it our responsibility to touch as many lives as we can? Responsibility. Whether you know it or not, this is exactly what you have agreed to do. You have agreed to take a measure of responsibility for someone else's well-being. It may be yourself, it may be a family member, a friend, a community, or even an institution. In December of 2022, admission advisor Amy Swinehart asked me to write a letter to my future self. This letter has served as an encouraging reminder to continue moving forward. I'd like to take a moment to read it to you. Dear future self, I am so very proud of you. It has taken a lot of growth to arrive at this place. You have been dreaming about attending ACHS since 2017. You have felt drawn to becoming an herbalist for much longer. You have a passion to support others on their health journey. You feel even more compelled to be a positive example to your children. You want them to learn from you that change is sometimes scary, but a necessary step in fulfilling your destiny. Entering the ACHS Diploma in Herbal Studies program is going to be life-changing. It will be challenging, but you are up for the task. You want to be here. You are going to be great. God and your family have your back. Sincerely, April. And that was written 12/28/20. If you haven't already done so, I encourage you to write a letter to your future self. Even if you're not continuing with ACHS, or even if you're transitioning somewhere else, review the letter from time to time, using it as a source of motivation, especially when those challenging times try to overshadow all the beauty and the love that you have inside of you that must be shared with the world. I am thankful to God who has given me the breath of life to stand here before you today. I honor my husband who believed in me before I did. Thank you to my children who have been my cheerleaders. I am grateful to Dr. and Mrs. Edward Bowles for their academic mentorship. Thank you to all of my professors, past and present, as each one of you have put something within me that has shaped the health professional that I am today. ACHS student body, best of wishes in all of your future studies and endeavors. Don't look back. Keep moving forward. The best is yet to come. I leave you with this quote from Robert Louis Stevens, which says, "Don't judge each day by the harvest you reap, but by the seeds that you plant." I'll read that one more time. Don't judge each day by the harvest you reap, but by the seeds that you plant. Congratulations, class of 2025. You did it. Now it's time to share it. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, April. One more round of applause for our 2025 outstanding graduate and famous alumni.
Hi everyone, Ashley Cho, your Dean of Institutional Effectiveness and Library Services. I just wanted to say congratulations all. This is such an exciting time. I'm so proud of you all. You did it.
Hi, my name is Amanda.
My name is Amrit.
I'm Janine, and we're the business office team.
We just wanted to take a moment to say a huge congratulations to the class of 2025.
We wish you guys all the best in your future endeavors.
And we're so proud of you.
Hi everyone, congratulations to the 2025 graduates. My name's Dory Rossi, I'm the ADA coordinator, and I just wanted to say a big congratulations to all of you.
Congratulations, class of 2025. Dr. Jackie here. I am so excited for you and so proud and so hopeful because I know that each of you has worked hard and that you're ready. You're ready for these next steps. And you will always have us here at ACHS.
Hello, ACHS 2025 grads. I am Dr. Judith Thompson. I'm the Dean of Herbal Medicine, and I am so excited to see you here today. I am excited for all of the future possibilities and opportunities that you have created for yourself. I'm so proud of all of you. Some of you have been my students, and I know that you're going to go out and you're going to do great work in the world. Lots of people need you. Lots of people want to know what you know and are ready to be helped by you.
Hello, graduates. This is the big day for you. Congratulations. And please remember the words of Nelson Mandela. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. So, be the change you wish to see. Congratulations.
Class of 2025, we're so proud of all you've accomplished. Wishing you the very best in your next chapter from your Student Services team.
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations, class of 2025. I am so proud of you, and you should be proud of yourselves for all that you've accomplished. This is Dean Lori Holdren of General Education, and I wish all of our graduates a wonderful and prosperous future.
Hello, ACHS students, class of 2025. Dr. Lorenzo here. Just wanted to send you a big shout out and congratulations on graduating, and wishing you all the best on your future endeavors. If you ever need anything or need some help or you have any questions, you can always reach out to me. You know how to find me. Wishing you all the best and congratulations.
Congratulations, class of 2025. I'm so incredibly proud of each and every one of you. Today is all about celebrating you, your hard work, your dedication, and I just can't wait to see what you do going forward in your communities and the impact you will make in integrative health and wellness. So proud. Congratulations.
We just want to say congratulations to our 2025 graduates. You have worked so incredibly hard to get to where you are today, and we are so grateful to be part of your journey and see your success and just really watching you hit this huge milestone. We hope you move forward, thriving and fulfilling all of your goals and dreams, and just have an amazing day today. Congratulations.
Congratulations, everyone.
Hello, graduates. I am Dr. Jimmy Godard, Professor of Business and Marketing at ACHS. Graduates, you are stepping into a world that deeply needs what you have to offer. Your education has prepared you not just to succeed, but to lead, to innovate, and to make a meaningful impact in our society. Congratulations, class of 2025. We are so proud of you. The world is ready for the difference you are about to make.
Hello, congratulations you all. My name is Jennifer Morrison. I am the ACHS Registrar. It is my honor to call your names today. Our graduates called today are organized by their Department of Study, the level of study, and the highest degree conferred in the past year, and are alphabetical by last name. We will begin with the Department of Aromatherapy. Certificate in Aromatherapy, Brandy Lemire, honors. Terry Wilson, honors. Diploma in Aromatherapy, Master Aromatherapist. Christopher R. Carver, honors. Nancy R. Davis, honors. Amy Goforth, honors. Jamie Lynn Neuer, honors. Corinna Ruby, honors. Katrina Spencer, honors. Michelle Claudia Vine, honors. The Associate of Applied Science in Integrative Health Sciences, formerly the Associate of Applied Science in Complementary Alternative Medicine with Aromatherapy Specialization, Kimberly Strum. Bachelor of Science in Integrative Health Sciences with Aroma Specialization, Jamie Dzinski. Graduate Certificate in Aromatherapy, Andromeda Smith Wells, honors. Master of Science in Aromatherapy, Lataya V. Campbell. Nicole C. Guevara, honors. Amber Herbin. Congratulations to our 2025 aromatherapy graduates. At this time, I would like to ask the Department of Herbal Medicine Program Dean, Dr. Judith Thompson, to please join me on stage. We will begin with the Certificate in Herbal Studies. Monique Blake's honors. Brondielle Lachey Brown honors. Jenna Mitchell Cade. Melvin Say Latif Clark honors. Anthony Dugo honors. Analia Foshi honors. Sadaya Sarai Bot Israel honors. Nicole Martin honors. Melissa Medina honors. Leah K. Olms honors. Nyana Tynesia Ward. Katarina M. Warren honors. Ayanna Washington. Diploma in Herbal Studies, Master Herbalist. Tiffany Adams honors. Megan Marie Botti honors. Molly Black honors. Jeannie J. Bradley. Echo Brown Buliza honors. Tia DeShazer honors. Don L. Douglas honors. Naya Garrett. Tamisha L. Gordon honors. Jenna Greer honors. Alma Patricia Harp Marquez honors. Shelby Ann Harsh honors. Quan W. Jenkins. Anita Johnson honors. Juanita Joyner. Julia Kesselman honors. Harry Lawson honors. Amanda Lisowski honors. Amanda Loftus. Lilia L. Marino honors. Jason McAllister honors. Gina McKenzie honors. Shamika Murray honors. Rebecca Ortega. Tina Patella honors. Ayana Petit. Tamiko Pringle honors. Lee Rabago. Beverly Ray Peer. Andrea Rotman honors. Martha Sanchez honors. Aaron Smith honors. Alyssa Starkey honors. Kamisha Turner honors. Emma Tweedy honors. Varian D. Van honors. Maricela Vella honors. Courtney E. Wheaton honors. Latanya Williams honors. Shakia Williams honors. Shania Williams. Chelsea Willis honors. Alethea Wilms honors. Associate of Science in Integrative Health Science, formerly the Associate of Applied Science in Complementary Alternative Medicine with Herbal Studies Specialization. Amanda Lynn Armstrong honors. Amanda Ashcroft honors. Cassandra N. Clark. Wida Dre honors. Amber Lynn Ellison. Margaret Four honors. Jade Geck honors. Chantel Harrison. Angeline Henderson. Latasha Jones honors. Autumn McMurphy honors. Jessica Monroe. L'Oreal Mosley, honors. Tamora Lee Carter Phillips. Teresa Ann Reynolds. Angela T. Romero. April N. Russell, honors. Wendy Sartori. Mercedes Tristan, honors. Adriana Nicklin Visconti, honors. Belladonna Walters. Alexis Sierra Watts. Indrani F. Williams, honors. Jocelyn Arroyo Yount, honors. Bachelor of Science in Holistic Nutrition with Herbal Studies specialization. Gina Gulino, honors. Elizabeth Rebecca Gutierrez, honors. Jessica Keim, honors. Bachelor of Science in Integrative Health Sciences with Herbal Studies specialization. Brian Thomas Claypool, honors. Shanice L. Criswell, honors. Bailey Damon, honors. April C. Foster, honors. Cloud Galanus Rosenbaum, honors. Brooklyn Grant, honors. Lauren Grube, honors. Angela Yvette Henderson. Tung En Wen. Hakeem Eisler, honors. Haya Rochelle Israel, honors. Mary Kramer, honors. Kennedy Martell, honors. Erica Ree Janai Mitchell. Crystal Moore Stevens, honors. Crystal Morvant, honors. Cameron Oliphant, honors. Gia Fung, honors. Michelle M. Rivera Sanchez, honors. Alexandria Sewell, honors. Madison Silliman, honors. Joseph I. Smith, honors. Kate Steen, honors. Kendra Lee Stubblefield, honors. Jennifer Williams, honors. Blanca Stella Zermano. Graduate Certificate in Herbal Medicine. Uzuri Boatwright, honors. Shannon Carlson, honors. Lauren Holmes, honors. Christina Kiskis, honors. Charles Malik Odom Jr., honors. Brianna E. Petty, honors. Abigail Rose Throkeld, honors. Master of Science in Herbal Medicine. Cassandra Biscardi, honors. Lisa Booz, honors. Gina S. Brown, honors. Nadia Casimir. This one's great. I love this. Oyen Consola Bamikifa Elbu Iban. Honors, honors. Oof. Amber Elliott, honors. Heather English, honors. Daniel Evans, honors. Heather Lillian Frew, honors. Oh. Mara E. Harris, honors. Brenna Hendrick, honors. Shelley Jo Hunter, honors. Elizabeth Jerry, honors. Janae C. Johnson. Mara Lee Jones, honors. Jody Kelsey, honors. Natasha List, honors. Flor Macias Chavez, honors. Agatha Merkel, honors. Palsy B. Morrell, honors. Ashley Schaefer, honors. Zoni Thompson, honors. Congratulations to our 2025 Herbal Medicine graduates. Thank you so much, Dean Thompson. At this time, I would like to ask the Department of Integrative Health and Nutrition Program Dean, Dr. Patricia Kaufman, to please join me on the stage. Certificate in Holistic Nutrition Consulting. Deanda F. Bayless, honors. Shannon Daniel, honors. Deborah Hamilton. Sedona Hedges, honors. Alicia Nicole Lamar. Christy Pianca, honors. Amy Overstreet Pike, honors. Paul Amato Ramos, honors. James D. Sanders, honors. Candace S. Stitcher, honors. Barry Lee Tucker, honors. Star Villa. Soraya Easton Williams, honors. Certificate in Integrative Health and Fitness Training, Shamika Dent. Amethyst Thomas. Certificate in Natural Products Manufacturing, Terrell Batts, honors. Elacia Yaza Brown, honors. Andrea Latara Chavez, honors. Tina Devon, honors. Christine Flores, honors. Deborah Hall, honors. Kayla Halloran, honors. Diamond Rice, honors. Kara Riley, honors. Alicia Nicole Stone. Melissa M. Walliser. Caitlin Ruth Walker. Certificate in Wellness Consulting, April Hurd, honors. Daniel Strentz. Diploma in Holistic Health Practice, Shirley Bravo, honors. Erin De La Torre, honors. Lauren Ashley Dupree, honors. Juanette Harris. Pearl Williams Hawkins, honors. Megan Hibbs, honors. Brittany Kirkman, honors. Destiny Patrice Martin. Audra Leah Martinez. Lakeisha L. Montgomery. Quaja Nat, honors. Jennifer Noyd, honors. Genuine Pemberton, honors. Cindy Tate. Christine Underwood, honors. Owatika S. Ward, honors. Kashandia Dejon Whitfield, honors. Sarah Woods, honors. Associate of Applied Science in Health and Wellness, Tanya McCalla Marshall, honors. Joy A. Woods, honors. Associate of Applied Science in Integrative Health Sciences, formerly the Associate of Applied Science in Complementary Alternative Medicine, Malik Adiza Ajana, honors. Raven Bryce. Okwandia Bridley, honors. Micah Christensen, honors. Brianna Clark, honors. Tara Clark, honors. Janet Patrina Forsyth, honors. Victoria Ann Funn, honors. Christina Hawkinson. Laverne D. Jackson. Mary Jimenez. Angela Jones, honors. Kristen Grace Corder, honors. Monia Kurtz, honors. Savannah Jane Lohr. Brianna Renee McCormick, honors. Jessica McIntyre. Alexandria Miller, honors. Natalie Mortensen, honors. Gwendolyn Newell, honors. Taylor Norris. Letitia Patterson, honors. Margie Perkins, honors. Ciara Reed Takla. Selena Richardson, honors. Yvonne J. Rodriguez, honors. Melissa Nicole Shelton, honors. Kayla Summerlin. Alyssa M. Tab. Nye Trotter, honors. Shay Van, honors. Brandy R. Wagner, honors. Madison Wells, honors. Brooklyn Wilson, honors. Gina Marie Wilson, honors. Carrie Windsor, honors. Brianna Young. Associate of Applied Science in Integrative Health Sciences, formerly the Associate of Applied Science in Complementary Alternative Medicine with Aromatherapy and Herbal Studies specializations. Julie Benton, honors. Amersika Glover. Carissa Hunter. Bachelor of Science in Holistic Nutrition, Kinsey Cathers, honors. Larissa Seaston, honors. Christina Costello, honors. Stephen Dela Cruz, honors. Jillian Marie Doherty, honors. Cheryl L. Falank, honors. Lindsay Friedman, honors. Venice Nicole Neath, honors. Ruth Graciela Nickum, honors. Susan Trindade, honors. Kate Tucker, honors. Allison J. Winger, honors. Kalia Summer Wooten, Bachelor of Science in Integrative Health Sciences. Symphony Lafau, honors. Bachelor of Science in Integrative Health Sciences with Aromatherapy and Herbal Studies specializations. Jennifer Aboud, honors. Naya Leanne Aaron. Christy Lee Blanco, honors. Valentina M. Bredenkamp, honors. Sherry L. Bustillos. Carol J. Ellingwood, honors. Elise Folkman. Lacey Hammersley, honors. Carrie E. Mercer, honors. Kayla Luz Miller, honors. Teresa L. Rogers, honors. Janelle Schroeder, honors. Karina Alicia Silva. Graduate Certificate in Holistic Nutrition. Joseph Benezet, honors. Ashley Kellerman, honors. Kirsten Krim, honors. Graduate Certificate in Integrative Health and Wellness. Tiwana C. Jones. Michelle Lanky Moan, honors. Michelle Y. Lee, honors. Christine L. McMasters, honors. Jill Mooney, honors. Master of Science in Health and Wellness. Shara Kenny. Krista St. John, honors. Azradi, honors. Master of Science in Holistic Nutrition. Stephanie Fisk, honors. Hannah Heidel, honors. Gavin Hernandez, honors. Sydney C. Johnson, honors. Claudia G. Jimenez, honors. Jimenez. Ashley Loving, honors. Sherry Mast, honors. Vanessa Noel Mincola, honors. Tara Mogan, honors. Alexis Newhouse, honors. Dorothy Prang, honors. Alyssa Ramos, honors. Ariana Rogers, honors. Alyssa Tirapelli, honors. Kimberly Trantham, honors. Emily Vizina, honors. Mariah Williams, Master of Science in Integrative Health Sciences, formerly the Master of Science in Complementary Alternative Medicine. Christine Lynn Carrington, honors. Princess M. Lily L., honors. Barbara Ellington, honors. Gina Frazier. Ashley Furlong, honors. Carrie Ann McAvoy Genos, honors. Taisha Givens, honors. Jacqueline Greiner, honors. Kara L. Haas Rosenthal, honors. Haley Hafner, honors. Sherry Ann Hamilton, honors. Samantha Hampton, honors. Felicia Lucinda Monique Hollins. Julie Howell, honors. Jennifer Lynn Jordan, honors. Tynesha Charisse Keene, honors. Karina Klepatch, honors. Tammy S. Linehan, honors. Michelle Lozada, honors. Jessie Marin, honors. Erin Heather McCrary. Carissa Meir, honors. Avanti Norwood, honors. Stephanie Grace Owens, honors. Audrey LaRose Peaches, honors. Lauren Richardson, honors. Christina Rossi, honors. Hector Soto, honors. Holly Talbot, honors. Taya M. Telford. Addison W. Thompson, honors. Christina Torres Cruz. Sylvia Wang, honors. Alicia Antoinette Whitley. Diane Wood, honors. Congratulations to our 2025 Integrative Health and Nutrition graduates. Thank you, Dean Kaufman. At this time, I would like to ask the Dean of Doctoral Studies, Dr. Janet Ludwig, and Professor Dr. Samir Katubi to please join me on the stage. We will now call the names for Hawthorne University graduates. Nutrition Consultant, Jessica Giardina. Tiffany Samuels, summa cum laude. Master of Science in Health and Nutrition Education, Ebony Janie Frank. Master of Science in Holistic Nutrition, Sheila Ein Fred, summa cum laude. Saptap Parni Hor, summa cum laude. Kenna Limp, summa cum laude. Justine Elizabeth Moore, summa cum laude. Courtney Westman, summa cum laude. Doctor of Science in Holistic Nutrition, Christy Lynn Hall, summa cum laude. Karen Ann Harkins, summa cum laude. Perfect, thank you. Right there. Kristen Jean Patterson, summa cum laude. There we go. Autumn Fladmo Smith, summa cum laude. Congratulations to our 2025 Hawthorne University graduates. Thank you, Dean Ludwig and Dr. Katobi. At this time, I would like to ask our Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Tiffany Rodriguez, to please join me on the stage. We will now call Huntington University of Health Sciences graduates. Associate of Science in Applied Nutrition, Amaya Amari Grant. Associate of Science in Integrative Nutrition, Alyssa R. Hill, honors. Doctor of Science in Integrative Healthcare, Sadaria Mikhail August, honors. Orsalam J. Kasai, honors. Push up a little forward. There you go. Jean L. Maxwell, honors. Congratulations to our 2025 Huntington University of Health Science graduates. Thank you so much, Dr. Rodriguez. Once again, would President Tracy Abel please come up to the stage?
Well, does anyone have a tissue I could borrow? What a wonderful celebration. Thank you, Jennifer, our deans, and thank you, graduates, for giving us this opportunity to celebrate each and every one of you. Graduates, we celebrate you. On behalf of our esteemed faculty, our founding president, Doreen Peterson, and all of us here at ACHS, let me say again just how proud we are of each and every one of you. We can't wait to see that all you will achieve and all of the wellness knowledge that you're going to be sharing with your communities. As you head out into the world, may you embrace every opportunity. May you overcome every challenge, And may you continue to pursue excellence in all that you do. I now want to invite our 2025 graduates to please stand. Online, this is your time to stand. And move your tassels to the left as we applaud your outstanding efforts and your new status as a graduate. Congratulations.